Hey everyone, thanks for joining one more time. And today is a very special day. It is my birthday. And as we are in my birthday and around the Christmas week, I wanted to take this time to really think about and focus on what it means to be getting older. It's something that a lot of us don't like to think about, but considering that my birthday is also Christmas week, I want to really think about the gifts of life. I want to get into this really quick quote that I found. It says, aging is another word for living. The longer we age, the more living we've done, which is a really good takeaway. You know, we are in a time now where we can turn on the TV news or read in the newspaper that somebody who was so young and vibrant was just taken away from us without a moment's notice. They could be hit by a car, have some sort of chronic disease, and got no notice about it till the very last minute. So we have to really think about how we spend our time here on this earth. Nothing that we do in this life is ever promised to us. And life is certainly, in my opinion, life is truly a gift. And I feel incredibly blessed because I was told that I wouldn't live to be the age that I am right now. I was born with sickle cell disease, and that is something, if you know about it, is not something that does very well for especially young children. And I spent a lot of my younger years in and out of hospital, missing a lot of school, and having a lot of doctors tell my family that I wasn't going to live past 14, or I wouldn't live past 25, or I wouldn't live past 40. And here I am now pushing middle age and have defied all of those odds. So I look at my mission now, and the reason that I do what I do, the way that I do it, is because I feel like I'm making up for lost time, or I'm trying to prove the doctors wrong. And one thing we have to notice about doctors is that they don't know everything. They don't have all the answers. And a lot of them are not the gods. Well, they're not the gods that a lot of them profess to be. So I am very, very grateful for the days that I have here. Some of us make a life by giving back. Some of us make a life by surrounding ourselves with really good friends and family. Some of us live a life by traveling and having fantastical experiences. Whatever you do, make sure that you are living the best life that you can for yourself, because as I said, there's so much out there that's claiming us. Take a moment, especially now in the holidays, take a moment to really think about your life, the essence of your life, what you're doing with your life. If you want to make changes in your life, consider that. Think about what those changes are and what they can look like. It's been a fantastic birthday. I've had a lot of calls and text messages and all of that. So I just want to thank everyone for reaching out the way they have. And also I want to reach out and thank you guys for supporting this channel. Like I said, we're talking about life and living, and I made a decision this year to start this YouTube channel just to put myself out there. Whatever you do this holiday season, please enjoy yourself, be safe, surround yourself with goodness, good people, good family, good food, and take stock in your life. Be grateful for the life that you have. And if there are parts of your life that you want to improve, go for it, whatever that looks like to you. One thing I know for sure is that every dream I've ever had for myself, and I've said this many times, every dream I've ever had for myself has manifested and has come true. So I can look back decades on my life and see every moment of where I was in every section of my life, and remember the feelings that I had when things that I kind of wished for or put into play actually manifested for myself. And then once I got those things, and once those things came to fruition, I was able to kind of check that off the list and make something else happen for myself. So you've seen my channel, you've seen the travel, you've seen what I've gone through with my health and all of that. And I'm just really pleased that I get a chance to have another year of life on this planet, and another chance to make a difference, and another chance to grow and have fantastical experiences. So I wish the same for you. As you have your holiday, please be safe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.